It is a women's 115-pound matchup between Cynthia Calvillo and Angela Hill. So a real possibility, DC, in this matchup that she's going to try to take advantage of what would appear to be an obvious edge on the feet given her Muay Thai background.
Yeah, she has a phenomenal background in Muay Thai. She's a great counter striker, allows you to forward pressure into her, and she will drive big knees into you. As she drives those knees and you start to try to evade, here comes the kick, here comes the double knees, and don't get stuck across the side of the octagon. She will grab that Muay Thai clinch, and once there, she is just vicious, driving those knees to the body, to the legs, and when you start to worry about them coming low, she starts spinning you and hitting you in the face with knees, just like Anderson Silva did to Rich Franklin. It's a sight to behold when a person understands Muay Thai at this level. Yeah, well put. It is all volume, it is all pressure. She truly fights like she is double parked outside. Well, she's about as well-rounded as it gets, DC, and I know you didn't have the benefit of starting as a striker back in the day. First day she stepped in a gym, she was mixing all the different disciplines, and the results certainly speak to that commitment and dedication. It shows. It shows in her ability to fight high-level competition right away. She does not need fights to build her up. She's prepared to fight the wrestler. She's prepared to fight the grappler. She's prepared to do a kickboxing match with the best kickboxers. Her life has prepared her for these moments. All the training, all the sessions, all the private sessions has made her ready to compete for a title right away. Yeah, I would agree, and at least the early returns are that she looks comfortable and confident in every discipline and every martial arts situation.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai fighter holding a professional record of 13 wins, 11 losses. She stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds, fighting out of San Diego, California, Angela Overkill Hill. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 9 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds, fighting out of Sacramento, California, Cynthia Calvillo. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
Fight clock is moving. We are now underway. Going to be interesting to see how this fight stylistically plays out between a true striker against a well-rounded.
This is a big-time fight here. People have been pining for this matchup for a really long time. They wanted to see how the striker would handle someone that would try to force them into uncomfortable situations. Let's see how this thing plays out.
Now all in a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high crotch, is taking it for a ride.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Calvillo's looking for that arm triangle now.
What's right? What's right?
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Angela Hill. Calvillo's in half guard. Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
How about the hands on Cynthia Calvillo? Her coach, Justin Buckle, says her hand speed and her boxing has taken quantum leaps since her last fight, and she believes eventually that's going to be the improvement that leads to a UFC title.
Big punch land.
Oh, spinning back fist. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, and she gets the takedown there, DC. Now we'll see what she can do with it.
Let's see how she secures this position that she worked so hard to get.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC. Calvillo's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done. Now the hammer fist here by Calvillo. Oh, going for the arm bar now. That might be tight.
An attacking arm bar.
Nicely done. Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. Lands the ground and pound strike here. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Takedown lands for her. All right, she's got north-south position now, DC. We don't see a lot of north-south chokes in the UFC, but what is she trying to do here from what is a dominant position?
Well, you know, the north-south choke is very difficult because everybody is so well-versed in submission defense now.
Right.
But if done the correct way, it can happen. But you hit that north-south choke, hope that your opponent turns to their knees so that you can run to the back, try to get your hooks in, or you can attack guillotine when they go to their knees.
Nice punch there by Cynthia Calvillo. And that one certainly found the target. Nice straight right lands.
Nice double leg shot.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Hill. All right, so there's the end of the round, and in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to a leg, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
All right, so she was able to take her opponent down really at will in the previous round. We'll see if her opponent has made the proper adjustments here.
It's going to be very difficult because the way that she attacks is so diverse. She's never just doing one thing and giving a pattern.
Right.
It's always like, it's like algebra, right? Her opponent's doing basic mathematics, but she's doing algebra. She's giving her so much information that she gets lost. And when her opponent gets lost, she's able to secure top position and really, really start to get damage off.
I get anxiety just hearing the word algebra.
Oh. No, John, no, I did horrible. I thought that I could use my graphic calculator to give me answers.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard. Calvillo's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. Right hand on point. All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Calvillo. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would assume.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submission to get back to your feet.
Under 3 minutes now to go here in round 2. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed. Calvillo's going for a choke here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat. See, there it is. She switched.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
That one snuck in. Nice strikes. What a body kick.
Oh, she landed a big knee to the body. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Nice hammer fists. Calvillo's back in half guard. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
How about that reversal by her there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Back to the feet now. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Real nice body kick land. Double leg shot.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Hill. Calvillo's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
Now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Nicely done. Calvillo ground and pound from half guard. A lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Calm down. This is it. You got to go out there and get that can. Your striking is what's going to pull this out. She cannot handle your striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are back for our third and final round.
Beautiful strike.
Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming. Straight punch lands. Oh, nice.
We told you off the top her offensive wrestling was off the charts. Calvillo's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh, man, that was slick.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Cynthia Calvillo. All right, she's into full guard here, DC.
She's gonna be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
Nice straight punch.
Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
And there she goes using her jab effectively yet again. Her opponent's got to raise that guard or this fight could end.
Well, she's gonna have to do something. I think she needs to move her
She snapped her head back there. This could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly.
So she's holding on to her here, not doing too much, really just looking to recover. Calvillo gets the double leg takedown. How good was that? All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard. Calvillo's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Oh, that's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. Oh, and she's back up again. Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it. Throws the punch there and connects. Nice job by her there.
Nice job, nice punch. Right under the elbow, the body keeps down.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there.
Right hand punch to the clinch. Oh, nice.
Couple of uppercuts there for good measure. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual front.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
All right, so the narrative in this one continues to be her educated jab, and once again, using that weapon to keep her opponent at bay.
She started to write the story in round one, and she has continued down the path to victory behind a beautiful jab. What a phenomenal, phenomenal boxer we are watching tonight.
Oh, big elbow. And that one was heavy. Knee to the body. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry, rotates the head outside to a high crotch.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight! All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, and she really put it all together on the feet as we show you some of the highlights from the fight.
It's all come full circle for this young lady. She said on Thursday that we would see a better version of her than we did the last time she was in the octagon. I will take that a step further and say that this is the best we've ever seen. She should win a pretty clear decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
All three judges scored this contest 9-28, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Angela Overkill Hill.
All right, so she finally cracks a smile there. She gets her hand raised by unanimous decision, and certainly at times looked like maybe the finish would materialize. It did. Nonetheless, she gets a W, and that's really all that matters at the end of the day.
If you were waiting for that smile, it wasn't going to happen until the fight was over. Now she can relax a little bit on her best performances to date.
It just keeps rolling down the hill.